Okay. And the Queen of Cups. It seems like there's a very emotional time going on with that Queen of Cups energy. I feel you are rising above a lot of things right now in your life, or have rose above a lot in your life. What I'm seeing here, though, is that the Eight of Cups is something that is hard to walk away from or emotionally detach from at this time. It doesn't have to be your relationship or a situation, but definitely could be. The Spirit of Wands is saying that there's a new beginning here. There's a sense of excitement and adventure coming in, but there isn't some type of an emotion I feel here that is feeling like it's hard to maybe get through. Okay, the Lovers here is definitely showing there is a very strong connection here or situation regarding love. So let's see. There is an awakening in your energy. Four of Wands. The Hermit. Feeling lonely, feeling isolated, feeling, wow. We have the Tower. Okay. See that Two Cups? It's a very strong. Okay, finally something that feels. I love readings like this. I really do. It's so nice to see a reading like this. All right. I feel there is a very, very bumpy time within a situation, within, a connection here. And I do see that someone, which I feel is the person you're dealing with, is going through a freaking Tower moment. Like something's happening to this person. And there is an apology or some type of emotional offer here because there's a sense of somebody feeling left out in the cold. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. And what's crazy is that something is like breaking this person. And it's very an emotional time for you because there's a sense of feeling lonely during this process. And the Four of Wands is basically saying that somebody here is looking at this as a marriage or a potential, forever partner for you. And I do see that they're going through their own thing right now. But in the near future, we do have the Two of Cups and the Sun, which is like there's better days ahead. There's positive days ahead. So there isn't some type of breakthrough here. And there is some judgment, choice. This is like an awakening on your end. And I feel whatever this may be, I feel like this is something that can, really be very challenging within a connection or a situation at this time. But from what I see is that there is something that needs to be let go, right? Or something that needs to break within this person, maybe leveling up in their life or taking on challenges, overcoming different types of challenges. There's going to be a lot going on here to where, they're going through some type of storm. Now, this could be the whole situation, but what I'm seeing, it's in their mind. It's in their energy. And it has to do with this connection, this relationship. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that something feels stagnant. They're feeling stagnant, but they do want to get to the top of the mountain. And there's something about patience, too. What I'm seeing here, there's determination, but there's also some things along the way of this journey, right, that can be very, very unexpected and difficult to where it can affect everything. So I do see that very strongly here. Let's get more into it, okay, guys? I just need to shuffle this a little more. Someone is going through a Tower moment. Three of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. Now this person has a hard time. And I'm going to be honest because I don't know who this is, who you're dealing with, or maybe this could have already passed. They have a hard time not controlling things. If they don't know, like I feel like this person, whoever this is, like they're not, it's an energy that wants to control things, and if things feel out of control, then they lose control of their emotions and they get triggered because they don't know how to handle the challenges that they're faced with. So if they lack control of anything, then it's like they show this emotional immaturity that comes with this emperor. Um, so it's very hard for someone to manage their emotions here. There could be lack of direction, however, but there is a lot of love that this person feels. Um, oh yeah, this is definitely affecting you. All right, so you guys, this is yeah. I love that you have the sun here, Gemini. Okay, the sun is the most beautiful card when it's here upright or reverse. I do not give false hope in my readings. I read the cards. And right now what I'm seeing is that there is a very, very unexpected time. And this unexpected time is very, very challenging and very disruptive. And it can feel like things are falling down. And what I'm seeing here is the sun, which is saying that there's some dark days that you may have faced or facing. And the universe wants to tell you that, or your angel's spirit, however, that there are brighter days ahead, and that's a promise. But that's not to dismiss what you're going through, okay? Because what you're going through is very strong struggle. All right, the tower can be a very difficult time. And I feel why the tower, sometimes does happen is because of resistance to change. Holding on to things or old ways of thinking or cycles that needed to be closed a long time ago. Those type of situations can, you're resisting for that change, or you just avoid certain, not saying you're avoiding anything, but if there's certain things that someone's avoiding, it could definitely catch up later on when challenges do happen. There's something here to make things to rise above. Okay. So this is rising above a very big challenge. Everything feels out of balance. It feels lonely during this time. Yeah, it feels like someone lost their shit. Emotionally. Maybe said some hurtful things with the Knight of Swords energy. And I feel it's because of that emotional part I was talking about. A lot of impatience here. Now, let's just get more into the reading. The truth and clarity comes out of this tower. There is calm after the storm. There's a new discovery with this tower. There is a cycle here that does feel like it was unfinished. Something felt like it wasn't fully closed yet, whatever that may have been for you. But there is a sense of, feeling stuck and incomplete, unfinished business. Definitely things that are stagnant, but during this time it does feel like there is a sense of calm with that Six of Swords, okay? And feeling a whole again. Telling you. There's a disharmony with the lovers, okay? But the angels are here to bring peace and happiness. And I feel there is going to be peace during this time of disruption, during this time of disharmony, separation, feeling disconnected. The patience is here. I was saying patience, something about having patience, but the temperance is to bring things into balance for you guys. Okay. There is a sense of someone feeling loss of hope during this time, but I love to see this Ace of Wands because there is a spark coming back through this time. The King of Cups is basically saying what I said over here with this person, that there is a sense of losing control of their emotions, unable to even express how they really feel. I feel like this tower is very big, and it is putting a very big, pretty heavy on what this may be. I do see a breakthrough though, again, and I do see that someone recognizing what this is by the tower, seeing the truth, something that somebody couldn't see before. They're seeing it now. So there is still, of course, a work in progress, but I do feel like the storm, this too shall pass, like the storm is passing, as we have this Page of Cups and everything coming into, there's that Queen of Cups again. Okay, so very strong, loving relationship. This is definitely a new beginning of something that is starting. A cycle is closing, and there's like a lot of going into the next level in life, whatever that may be for you, okay? And it's coming in with a lot of more wisdom, a lot more strength than ever before. But I feel like, sometimes we go through very tough things in life, to see the truth. In some cases, not all, right? There's things that, are very tragic. If this is a tragic time, I do feel that with the Temperance card, from what it's saying, is that things are going to balance out in due time, okay? I feel like Spirit just really wants to acknowledge that there is a lot of truth coming through this. And again, there's something that is very much overcoming this. Now, when we have the star coming out in the overall energy, there's a sense of like feeling disconnected and feeling like there's just no hope sometimes. But it's like, I have to get more cards out because I do feel like this is a dark time. And I don't want to be toxic positivity because that's not how I do my readings or who I am as a person. Is like, let's dismiss all the darkness and talk about the positive. Now, I don't do that here. I do want to address, though, that there is a lot of guidance that is surrounding you, okay? And to give yourself grace during this time, Gemini. I want to call you and hear your voice. Conversation. Somebody definitely wants to talk. We are both hurting from this. Yes, it's basic. Oh, this makes me want to cry for you guys. I'm sorry. This is just you can tell it's a very tough time. For some, there could have been a third party, or other interferences, because it's not always a third party situation. For some, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. So again, take what resonates. And guilty. Sabotage. Alright, let's see. Regret. I wish this never happened. I don't know what is going on here, Gemini, but it does feel that somebody's feeling very guilty. I feel the pain for the damage I have caused. So this is basically saying that they're guilty for this damage that they caused. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. I wish this never happened. Crazy how deep this reading is. I cannot express how sad this energy feels. And I can only say, as your reader, my heart goes out to you during this difficult time. We have music, Snake Charmer, Harmony, Megalic, and letting go, release, giving up, patience. There's that patience again. Alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. Something could have happened during travel that was unexpected, but there is, a lot of distance here and feeling far apart. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Okay, let's see what messages they have for you. Be with those who help your being. Like attracts, like choose friends carefully. Let yourself be drawn by the pool of what you truly love. Driven purpose, mission in life, being guided. I'm not this hair, I'm not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. I do want to grab one more. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition, return to the past, be your own teacher. Why be unhappy when your soul is in full bloom? Health, spiritual growth, choosing happiness. Okay. Let's see what you should do right now, what the universe wants message for you. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Another one for Gemini. Oh, we get two. Detoxify again. Lighten up, go deeper. I feel like lighten up is not to dismiss. I feel like with this, it's like there's light coming here. There is a sense of like Spirit wants you to go deeper. They want you to look at things in a more when you're ready, right? But this can sound kind of harsh during such a tough time. But what I'm seeing here is that Spirit just wants you to go within, and I feel that you have gone within a lot here, and there is a sense of more looking at things for what they are. Okay. I am going to grab the Romantic Oracle cards to close out the reading. Actually, yeah, there's peace and balance coming in the near future. Alright. Spirit is saying, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. There's no doubt that this is a very emotional person. This person very much has a lot of emotions for you. But everybody's situation is going to be different. Every tower is going to be different. So please take what resonates with this reading. And again, it's not... again, just take what resonates, because it does feel like there may have been a third party. It does feel like is going into a new level in a connection, like stepping into a higher level or the next level into the connection, like growing together and during tough times. And others is more of cheating and other things like that too. I'm feeling a variety of stuff, but again, the tower, the reading is going to resonate and be different for everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I do hope this